Welcome back. This is Roberto Lionheart at Lionheart Lodge. We're back with more Baldur's Gate 3, and of course this lavish chair which is on its side. We feel bad for it, but we can sit on it. Nope, we can't. I lied. Since I lied, the chair dies. Yeah, that's just that simple. As for this grass house painting, it's ours. This is the chair we can sit on. Yes, there we go. We're comfy. But, yeah, other than that... Now that we've finished exploring Balthasar's little secret room, which was kind of cool, I have to admit, that was kind of cool. But we found that and everything. There are 2 doors on this level we have yet to open. So, let's open this one. There we go. I was like, it opens into the void. What perception? Anybody else? Well, that's not good. Well. I can't reach this. Okay. Sure, I can't reach that. We jump onto that? No, we cannot. Okay. Where do those roots go? I don't know. We'll go down them and we'll come back. Oh, okay. That's where. Cool. Guess you could technically use those to avoid a fight. Yes. No, we've seen that one before. An open heresy. Oh. I'll bet you that's what we missed on a perception roll. Surprise! Okay, well, at least I feel better about it now that there's something there for it. I just thought we missed some sort of trigger or something for a trap. Hello, ugly. Or gorgeous, however the case may be. Cool. It has dark vision and opportunity attack. Sure. Acid immunity, and it has resistance to all basic damage types. It is a monstrosity. Okay, well, Gale. It is not your turn. It is instead Will's turn. I totally meant to say Will, but I didn't.
This is gonna feel good.
We got first hit. Mimic. It's to be, well, damaged.
Time to push my luck again.
Nice.
I speak, they burn.
Good, because it needs to.
Eat this.
Okay, Birdie, go over here. Scratch is, gonna have to stay there because Scratch is... I'm not dismissing Scratch. That seems silly. but Scratch is right next to the Mimic. Nothing we can do about that either. Now that was nice. The blood surface turned into ice. Okay, cool. That's not the part that was nice. The amount of damage we did was nice. Sure, just sidestep that. I didn't want to hit you with it anyway. Oh, I'm glad he bit. I'm glad he did that. I thought Scratch was toast. Okay, cool. A stained letter. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself an enormous, opaque, and silvery shield surrounding you, protecting you. I knew somehow, deep within myself, that no harm could ever befall you, because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the City of Judgment soon, know this, darling daughter. I am always around you. I'm always with you. And the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever. A love that has no death. Mama. Did Mama turn into a mimic? Because if so, that's interesting. Not great, but interesting. That's interesting too. Let's give this to Gale. Send that. I guess these as well to camp. We'll take those. They'll go in our bin. Our alchemy something another. I'm good with words today, if you haven't noticed. Aha, we lit that fire. That fireplace is lit.
Light on my feet.
Okay. We've been out here. Have we? I don't think so. But we somehow knew what was out here. There's a throne there. And there's a chest over here. That doesn't seem to go anywhere. Unless there's a wall up here we can break. Let's see. Nope, nothing to break. Okay. Let's look out here. Yeah, nothing. Kind of what I expected at that point. Let's see what's in here. Okay, that's looks like an uncomfortable rug. Unless it's just a... What do you call a floor mural? It's 3D art, that's what it is. 3D art. Sorry, I had to scratch an itch there. Okay. And anybody else roll a religion?
It's good to be alive.
Just because?
A hero at heart.
Now, Gale, I believe, has proficiency in this.
Something about taking on the Apostle's form. Just what is Ketheric Thorm planning?
I don't know, but we're gonna take it with us. And this skull, it's probably his pet skull, and he does, yeah. His pet doesn't need a skull. Okay, this one goes straight to Gale. Which reminds me.
Let me work my magic.
So it's either deal more damage, or inflict reverberation. So we have some interesting choices here. Cold Brim Chill. Once per turn, any condition inflicted on a target also applies 2 turns of Encrusted with Frost. Arcane Acuity goes to him. Whereas, if we put on the Cold Brim hat, and we put on the Spine Shudder, which inflicts them with Reverberation, then they get Rime Chill as well, I believe. Did that do something to his hair? Hang on. No. Okay. Let's send both of these back to camp. Put these in here. So now, a cantrip should count as that, I believe. And putting reverberation on them is a condition, for sure. And any condition inflicted also applies 2 turns of Encrusted with Frost, which gives them disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, and when there are 7 or more turns remaining, they must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take some cold damage and become frozen. Whereas this gives them reverberation, which gives them penalties to their saving throws, and then they have to take thunder damage and possibly fall prone. So one way or the other, he's building things up on them to cause troubles. Let's call that good. I don't know why I hit the quick save, whatever. That wasn't necessary. That does nothing. Means nothing. That is worth a gold. Is this anything? Attracting drow exiles. So this is more of his recruitment stuff. Yeah, okay. I think this is Ketheric's room. Really do. Doesn't say that it is, just says this is Moonrise Tower's first floor. But plans for invading Baldur's Gate, plans for invading the Sword Coast. Missive from Gortash. General, given what we know from my research about the Gith artifact, I can't emphasize enough how critical it is that it be recovered. The power that artifact contains can boost our own efforts to unforeseen levels, but if it falls into the hands of enemies of wit and persistence, it could bring down all of our plans and schemes. That's probably us. The body of our hand-picked captain for the artifact raid wasn't found in the wreckage of the Nautiloid, and I'm not at all easy in my mind about that fact. Find the artifact, employ rigorous means, do not fail. Lord Gortash. Body of our hand-picked captain for the artifact raid wasn't found in the wreckage. Does that mean we have a spy? That's... I don't like the thought of that. At all. Oh, that's that hidden room. So where does this go? Outside. Oh, it's out to the... Okay. Well, sure. Open the door. There we go. Cool. Look how cool we are. Purple grape.
Curious.
Oh. Somebody stepped on it and it clicked. I don't like that sound. Clicking noise. Oh, whoa. Pick up a bottle and fruit appears. That's hilarious. Don't think that was the intended effect, but that's hilarious. Elder Brain Domination. Confidential. Dictated described Yanthus by General Ketheric. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an illithid elder brain and make it our marionette under control of the Crown of Karsus has proceeded almost without flaw, barring the slight delay while our Baelist allies sorted out their leadership conflict. The weak point must surely be the sharing of the Netherstones. It was necessary to secure my engagement and that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. Clearly, all 3 Netherstones must be controlled by a single leader, me by preference, but not until after all the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Gortash fears that, energized by the dark energies of the Crown, the brain we now call the Absolute, okay, will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest the power of the Netherstones in a single wielder is urgent, even more so in that Enver Gortash, at least, must be thinking the same way. Well, the absolute... Okay, so... all those tentacles in the tower. Are those 2 an elder brain, maybe? I mean, they're giant tentacles everywhere. It's gotta be, right? I can't think what else it could be. And then, they're calling that the Absolute, and this would be where the tadpoles are coming from. I mean, it all makes sense. Is that updated quest? No. That's crazy. That should totally update a quest. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure of what we're surmising there. Will, are you nervous? Try again. Wow. I'll break it if I have to. There we go. That's better, my friend. That is better.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next attack targeting you and deal an additional 1d6 of that element type on your next attack. Letter to Ketheric. So yeah, this totally is bedroom. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl. But I'm not writing to lament our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me even there. I will see her shining spires and walk the silver gardens we both dreamt of. I go to my reward and leave quite a task to you yet, my heart. Seluna's light shines bright in our little one, but she will need a guide to keep on her path. I have no doubt that she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path, and one day I know it will bring you both back to me. Only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There is no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you. Forever. Melodia. And then he went all...
Letter from Ketheric's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much.
Oh man, she went all... or he went all Sharon after that. That's... oh. Oh. Alright. Where shall we send this cloak? I don't know. For now, we'll give it to Karlach. Sure, why not? So this and this. And this. That. These are ones I'm going to carry around for a little while. the rest of this stuff and go to camp. I feel like we've learned a little bit here. I'll grab that before I forget. So according to everything we've seen, he used to be a good guy.
Can't slow down.
Now is very definitely not a good guy. Let's turn up there. Okay. Okay. Well, now I am confused. So I gotta figure out how we go up. Kind of zoom around on our little map out here. This kind of goes up, but not really. Not seeing any way up from down below unless you're supposed to climb those routes, but that seems not likely. Oh, maybe it's over here. The one door we didn't actually touch. Yeah, it's gotta be this door. Okay. So, it's quite likely we go out this door and we end up in a boss battle. So, that's in case we get wiped.
What have you done? What have you done to me?
Well. Melodia wanted more for you than this, Ketheric. Stop and you may redeem yourself yet. I mean, sure. Let's try that. Don't think it'll work, but...
There is no redemption.
Yeah.
Can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know. She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back.
Melodia is waiting for you in the afterlife. Return to Selûne and your souls will be reunited.
I wish it could be so. I do. But the Moon Maiden did not intervene when my life was dismantled piece by piece.
Eldos were the
And
shot.
when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything. We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
Huh. I mean, we can offer him help. It isn't too late. Your story doesn't end here. That might just make him be like, yeah, you're right. I can kill you all. I can help you if you let me.
Ketheric Thorm!
Aelin.
Rise, you dog! Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword.
Wait, Ketheric has surrendered.
Ketheric Thorm would sooner die than lay down his rank cause. Isn't that right, General?
I was a fool to hesitate. Power like mine cannot be hidden, cannot be cowed. But power like mine has a price. A price I am destined to pay. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow!
Excuse you. You,
The prison. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
That's
He will
not who we
crumble
are.
at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
I didn't really think it would be that easy. Just like, boss battle over. He decides to give up. It was an interesting thought, though, I must say. He looked beat, but then he wasn't. So Dame Aelin, is this another NPC who's going to get herself killed? Oh, she cannot be permanently killed. Okay. Well, good. Maybe they need to give something like this to all the people who could become part of your party, and then after they become part of your party, then they can die. Or not. I don't know. It does add to the story. Okay. Says Dara. Oh no, he went up. He went up here. How did he get up here? Aura of Hate. Okay, don't love that. Okay, hang on. Okay. Yep, okay. So banishing him wouldn't work very easily. Oh, is he gonna use Divine Smite on us? Ew. He's undead? Okay, that would explain part of why then. Why he's like, no, I can't be saved or whatever. Alright. That thing could be broken by big bludgeony stuff. As can all these, I'll wager. Big bludgeony stuff, that is accurate. Do any of them have the armor of Agathis or whatever? Agathis? I don't even know what it's called. Okay, just kind of looking around. Seeing if there's anything weird going on behind us. I mean, there's stuff there. But stuff is stuff. It's not anything weird going on behind us. Okay. Will, it's time for AoE somethings. We could try some confusion. There are 4 right there who could be confused. Do it. 3 of them were confused. Then I want you to head back here.
The lance board is set.
mean, I could have him do this at the beginning so that way he's not much of a target. It is not worst idea. But fireballs on his little minions would reduce how many can do anything to us. So that may actually be a better first move. Okay, well that was not bad. Got rid of one, and that one's encrusted with frost. It's got 3 HP left, and that one has 9. Okay. All right.
Ready for another round?
Parlak. Oh, actually, no. I want you to go over here. So rage.
Watch this. Want another?
Then go keep her from doing things we don't want her to do. Excellent. Now crowd her.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm gonna run over here. Start trying to clean up these guys. Oh, we're so close to being able to damage. I bet you we can jump there. Yep. Shoot that one. And that way. Alright, he's gonna jump down here. And then he's gonna run. Yeah, reckless, go for it. Still miss. Yeah.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Interesting. He used deadly orders on my dude. Okay, that's actually okay. That guy's got the highest AC, so I'm okay with that. Scratch, I want you hide and run over here. Okay, should run over there first, I guess. Oh well, worst case, he'll help somebody not attack one of our better people? I don't know. Okay. Do start there. On that one. Counterspell. Should have thought of that. So we're gonna have to take her out fast. I wanted to see if they had any loot. It went down to show us it dying, but it died too quickly for that. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, knock her down. Please? No knockdown. Let's keep spread out a little bit. You know, these confused ones should be not all focusing on me. Just gonna, you know, point that out. Okay, well, she'll go up the stairs a little bit. Or she'll use her shield. It's good at least. It's actually a really great position for it. In fact, this is even better, I think. Yep. Oh, yeah. Any of them survive? No. Not the little skeleton dudes. The Hound is a sixth of the way down. Maybe a fifth. And she's down halfway. Love it. Alright, Karlach. I want to do this. We can attack him, but this one needs it more. And then this could do up to 40, but it's not likely to do a full 40. It's beautiful.
Still on my feet.
We can get rid of that one, or we can really try hard to get over to her. Actually, let's finish off the dog, then hit her. What happened there? Is this constantly on? Huh. I mean, I put that on purpose. Totally. So it's just always on. How does that work? Did I just put that on a while ago and it never really triggered? I don't know. I'll take it though. Okay, that's awesome. He used his reaction on the bird. Okay, so he can do those incubations. Don't love that. Doggy is immobile. Go to hide. Birdie is immobile. Go to hide. You didn't hide. Alright, immobile, yes. But we can get rid of this before it becomes a thing. Supposed to deal 2 to 16. Does this have hold resist? Yeah, it does. So we can't deal enough to kill it, so we should at least try to hit the ground near him. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright, Will. Came out with Armor of Agathis, of course it did. Or Agathis, I don't know. I will never know. Is he sneaking? It just said stealth successful. I don't know.
Death is but a word away.
Okay. Is there a way? Yes, there is. We can hit both of them, but not ourselves. Well done. There's nothing else here. He took that out completely. Alright, well, Karlach. Or Karlach. Karthak. What am I saying? Yeah, try to get rid of that. Oh, well done, Karlach.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright. So,
here we go again.
Go smack it. We'll break concentration. This uses a level 1 spell slot. On miss doesn't spend one. Ah, immune to prone. Take that. Taketh Vaticus. Yeah, we don't need that yet. Where do you think you're going? Back here. Ew. Excuse me? Puppy goes over here. Puppy's not going to be any good against that sort of damage. So, what are the effects he has on him now? There's something else there that's not great for him. He's encrusted with frost, so that's good. And he's on difficult terrain. And he's got mental fatigue. Okay, okay. So Gale's doing things to him, which he doesn't love. Haha.
No.
Good job, Will.
All doom.
Would this work? Only 10%. The answer is not a good idea. No. It's weird, but this feels like... No, there's got to be a better... Well, let's look in our spell bag. Let's see. No. Necrotic is something he's not going to be... It's not going to be useful against him. I really don't think it will anyway. Let's see. I mean, you could try fearing him. Maybe. But I don't think it'll work very well against him. This wouldn't hit myself. I don't know. Well, let's try this one. Say it gives us 3 shots at it, hitting him,
Let's go.
which should give us more. Yep, Reverberation 2, encrusted with Frost 3. Love it. Now, what happens if we do
Say
this?
bye-bye.
That would be nothing happens. Because we missed. Haha.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright. We're good. We're gonna use this. Oh yeah.
Enough. My lord beckons me.
What do you mean enough?
You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
Excuse me?
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
What?
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
That thing came from below. We need to find out where it took Ketheric.
Let's talk to Gale.
Did you feel that? I wasn't surrounded on all sides by the darkness of the shadow-cursed lands, I'd think it was Mystra herself brushing against my skin.
And I felt it too. It was like my skin became charged with something, more alive somehow.
That's Mystra's power for you. Where there's even a trace of magic, she will be there to bring it to life. There's clearly some magic in you if you were able to sense her presence. But I think I felt something stronger. She's left some tiny part of herself to watch over me, I think. A boon to help us reach the heart of the Absolute in one piece.
Dear. I mean, I will say this, given all we're up against, I'm grateful for the help.
Strange, though, that she would reward me for such a service now. She's hardly been forthcoming on that front since my banishment. Perhaps I'm overthinking things. A blessing's a blessing, and this one should come in most useful.
Okay. But Gale has advantaged concentration checks. Is that what is that? That's. Guess that's all. But okay. Well, short rest shouldn't stop anything from continuing, but I don't think.
When I get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Oh, don't worry about. Don't worry about. What am I saying? I'm just saying, be quiet, Gale. That's what I'm saying. Stop complaining about needing to rest. The whole tower just got
If not
really
over, then through.
weird. I think that's where Scratch was sneaking, and that's why it's still glowing like that. Isabel, okay. Okay, just a note to say that I was alarmed to learn that your strike teams have not yet recovered the artifact. The Githyanki appear to be after it as well. I'll have more to say about this when time allows, but it's essential that your troops do not allow that object to slip between their fingers. Yeah, well, too bad. He knows we have it now. That... Huh. Yes, run all the way around the table for that. Their bottled eye. Send that to Gale. Wonder. Stamps in the end papers indicate this book was once part of the library of the High Heralds when they occupied Moonrise Towers. The librarian's summary reads as follows. Very old scholarly treatise about obscure necromantic tomes and codexes, their mystic and arcane locks, and how to unlock and decipher them. At the end, this is the following note. Urgent request from researcher Ilantoth to borrow this book officially denied. Stated casual interest in the notorious necromancy of Thay is a clear warning sign that his interest is anything but casual. In any event, this isn't even the book he wants. That's the Tharchiate? I don't know. Codex. Alright, well, that doesn't help. I was hoping it would tell us something about our, the one that we have right now that we need to get rid of somehow. Alright, well, let's go up here, I guess. Ring of Exalted Marrow? Exhort the Risen. Subjugate the undead with your commands. And Ghoulish Touch. Yeah, okay. That just seems like something we sell. Just gonna say it. Oh, there is something up here. Scroll of Her Glory. An instructional missive to zealots of the Absolute offered an audience. To be seen is to be known, and to be known as by her is most perfect. One must be rid of one's mind. One must rid one's mind of all veils. So this is just. I guess the Elder Brain is a her. I guess. I don't know. I figured it was just a brain. Alright, well, let's go over here and see if any of these have any, well, anything for us. So the Angel Lady's a captive again, which is great. It doesn't look like there's anything up here for it. Well, maybe no. We can look in here. Oh, what about there? Nope. Not really anything over here other than a weird tree. Guess we can go down to the oubliette then. Oh. Now I don't know. See. This says follow Ketheric, which suggests he went down there. Huh. Oubliette is a type of a prison, though, isn't it? We couldn't find the tieflings, or... Actually, there's no way we can go back down. This is the only way we can go, but we can do a long rest if we want to, which I don't think we need to this time. Let's see.
I applaud your taste.
Yeah...
No time to rest.
Let's do it. No, not yet. We'll jump down there in the next episode. So until then, good luck, have fun, and have a great day.